Hi, I suppose. Welcome to a really random YouTube video. I used to do YouTube like 5 years ago, used to love it, used to be all over that. And then I stopped for many reasons at the time, but my life just kind of changed, and it's been a heck of a journey in these last 5 years. And I've just been watching those videos thinking about how much I used to love vlogging, how much I used to love making videos, and also I love looking back at that and remembering everything. My arm is hurting already, jeez. But yeah, so I thought I would do YouTube again, not for the sake of getting viewers or anything like that, just literally for my own sake, for the enjoyment of filming and editing, and just to be able to look at this in however many years' time and think, fair, like look how this has changed. Excuse the fact I have no makeup on, I literally look a mess. Hair is greasy, no makeup on, but I'm gonna make this like real, like. So yeah, so it is like 9 o'clock on a Monday evening. I've literally just been home all day because it's my day off, and I've just been obsessed with the sunset, which, look at that. So yeah, this is a view out of like my kitchen window. Can I just say, that sunset is absolutely incredible tonight. I really wanted to go like to Corfe Castle or somewhere, or something like even like the beach or something to see the sunset, but I just lost track of time until I looked at the window and was like, oh damn. But I need to put the camera down and do like a sit down like chat. I've already filmed like a lot, but then I kind of realised I just did my usual rambly thing and was like, right, let's just start this again, because otherwise this video is going to be the longest video, and all it's meant to do, like, well, all it's meant to be is a get to know you video. So starting again, I just want to talk about me, what I'm going to be doing on YouTube, what my plans are, why I am sat here with no makeup on looking like a skank, but going to put on the internet. That's like, and also I'm sorry, this is a really like, it's a great like height for my camera, but, and I've got a really squeaky sofa. But obviously it's a really poor background. This won't be like a permanent thing. I am waiting to get my tripod back from my ex, but boys being boys do not want to reply, so it's what it is. So yeah, so like I don't know if what I've already included, this is the thing, so this might be edited a bit weirdly, or like not, I might be repeating myself with some stuff. So I did YouTube for quite a while. I did end up being a bit on and off with it, but I kind of went for a period of change, and with that change it meant I didn't have the physical time, and I didn't have the time mentally to make YouTube videos anymore. I didn't have the time to even write blog posts, and that was the easier thing compared to a YouTube video. All I had to do was write stuff and take some pictures. It's not that easy, but it used to be for me. So I essentially gave up, and then I tried to sort of resurface again, and then didn't kind of go to plan, because it's very important with YouTube to be consistent and to also have like the passion for what you want to do. And there's no point me sitting there trying to film a video that I didn't really care about and that I didn't really want to be doing, so I kind of just gave up. And I thought about restarting YouTube a couple of years ago. I did a massive like vlog when I went on a trip to Cornwall with my ex, but I never edited it and I never uploaded it because I was terrified of doing it, and I also thought, what's the point of doing this and not keeping it up? But I kind of regret that now, because I would have liked to have it to look back at. I would have, but at the same time I think I've been quite sad, because I still find that breakup quite hard. So maybe it's good in a good way, like it's probably a good idea I didn't do it. Probably have to do the footage somewhere anyway. But yeah, but I was just like sat watching my old videos and just thinking, why not start it up again? Like I've already started my blog back up. I've been blogging properly again. I've done 3 posts recently in the last couple of weeks. I've upped my Instagram game massively. I've just really got into it all again, and I've got that passion back and that motivation back for all of it that I thought I'd lost. And because I started up with Instagram like a few months ago, I thought, come on, go with Instagram properly. Like, you love taking photos, and you know, I'm on Instagram every day, so why not post every day and do stuff like, and make silly stories and just interact with people. And I've been loving it. And then I was like, my friend said to me, like, you should probably start blogging again, and I was like, well, I have been thinking about it. So I gave my blog a refresh and just updated that. And now I just thought, wow, you might as well just hit the nail on the head here and start YouTube again. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is for this. I very much talk a load of crap. I haven't got anything exciting going on in my life, really. I've got a lot of drama, which is always entertaining. So I can have a lot of like story times. But I'm just a normal 25-year-old at the end of the day. I've got my own place now, like I rent a flat, I live on my own. So it's a perfect opportunity for me to be able to film YouTube videos. I've got no excuse. I have more time on my hands and I'm a bit more sensible with my time. And I want to be more productive, and I want to have videos that I can look back at in the future the same way I have today, looking at videos that I made 5 years ago. I love seeing how I've changed. Some ways I don't love it because I've put on weight and I miss my hair, and I don't know, there's certain things that I'm like, oh damn, I've changed. But also the same way, I'm like, damn, I have changed. And it's so cool to look back at these things, especially when I used to go out places, and I want to have that again. I think it's really important. Like, I don't want to do YouTube for the viewers. I don't want to do it to like build something really. I just want to do it for the fun, and I want to do it because I enjoy it, and I love filming. I love editing, and like I said, I love looking back at it, and I love talking quite clearly. So I don't know what to expect, like what to tell you to expect from this. Just don't expect too much. It's going to just be real. It's going to be chatty videos. I'm sure it'll be vlogs when I go places, if like now COVID's calming down, hopefully, like fingers crossed. And now I'm getting back into this whole thing, like social media thing, apparently. Yeah, I love, like I've always done beauty and lifestyle on here. And that's very much what I centre my blog and my Instagram around, so it will be the same sort of things. I love my makeup and I love my beauty like stuff, but that won't be like a massive thing on here because I don't know, I say that now, we don't know what will happen. I just think there will be a lot of chatty videos. I'm very much about mental health, about well-being, about like life in general because of stuff I've been through. I'm very much about talking about my own experiences in life because I've been through just some I've been through some ups and downs and stuff. People that know me know what I've been through. I'd nothing like overly, that I deem overly dramatic, but it's who I've made myself, like it's made me who I am today. And I think it's very important to share experiences and share certain things to a certain level because so many people go through the same stuff. And not only does it help, like it would help me to express my feelings and thoughts, but it also can help others knowing people have gone through the same shit or gone through worse shit or not, like, you know, just normal. And to know that it's not embarrassing to talk about certain things and it's not, you know, something that should be hidden or lied about or stuff like that. Like, it's normal. And it very frustrates me that people don't want to talk about certain things, and I'm like, it's part of life. And luckily for me, like I've grown up in a generation where that is becoming a norm to talk about these mental health and, you know, traumas and certain situations. And I'm sure I want to do a proper sit down video about like my mental health journey. There's a lot on my blog about it already, but I haven't written a blog post about my mental health in a long time, and a lot has changed since then. Like I've done therapy, I've done tablets and all sorts, so I will do a separate video about that. Yeah, you'll catch me drinking a lot of water because I like water, and obviously thirsty, and because I talk so much my throat dries up. I do apologise now for how fast I talk and how much I talk. I am very aware that I talk like I'm being timed. It does help make videos a bit quicker, I suppose, but I know it will be hard for people to understand me, especially because I have a bit of a lisp and stuff, and sometimes the way I pronounce words just doesn't make sense. So I apologise for that now. I will try and slow down, but bear in mind I haven't done YouTube in a long time. I forget how I need to speak. So yeah, so that's kind of what to expect on here, just a bit of everything. I will do vlogs, I will do random chatty videos, I will do live videos, I will do story times, I will do whatever I feel like doing basically. Like now this is just a kind of, hi, this is me video, get to know me kind of thing. I do apologise for filming a video looking like this. Normally I don't look like this, but at the same time, sometimes I do look an absolute mess and I need to like wash my hair and have a shower. Other times I'd look decent, but this is real at the end of the day. I'm not going to just fake myself. Like if I want to make a video right now, I'm going to do it right now. Never mind the fact that I'm all spotty because I didn't take my makeup off last night. I passed out on the sofa because I'm on tablets that make me very fatigued, and that meant I passed out. Well, I thought I was going to have a nap, and you know when you have a nap and it's a bit, I woke up 3 hours later And I was like, I need to go to bed, and I just managed to make it to bed. That's all I remember. So I woke up in an absolute state this morning, very disorientated, because I'd obviously slept way too long, had my makeup on, hadn't brushed my teeth, like my lights were still on. I was not, it was terrible, but it's one of those things, it's just life. So yeah, as I mentioned, I live on my own. I have a flat that I rent. I've lived here for, since the 8th of February, so what's that, 2 or 3 months? Love living on my own. There has its struggles, but I think it's just sometimes you do get a bit lonely, especially when you're used to living with people, because I went from, well, I've always wanted to have my own place, like I've always wanted to move out, and I moved out with my ex into a house share, and unfortunately me and my ex didn't work out, so I moved back in with my parents, saved a bit of money, and then managed to get this place, and it's like the perfect place for me. I will do like a flat tour at some point. It's not finished. If you do want to see what my flat is like so far, then have a look at my Instagram, which I will link below, and you'll see bits and pieces that I have finished and like what my decor's like. I do have, like, I have so many aspirations for this flat. Like, there's so much I want, but obviously it's a process. I don't have loads of money to just spend on homeware, and stuff is so much more expensive than you think. I quite love, like, I love a good trip to B&M and to Home Bargains, and that's where I get a lot of my stuff from. But yeah, I can't buy it all at once because I am not rich and I don't want to rack up like debt, which is what happens unfortunately when you're an adult, apparently. I'm absolutely boiling. I had this on because I've been cold all day, and now because I'm talking, like, I'm getting myself really warm. But yeah, so when I used to do YouTube, I used to just either do vlogs. I did a lot of makeup tutorials. I did a lot of stuff to do with Lush because I was obsessed with Lush. But I haven't actually shopped in Lush, like bought anything from Lush in a long time because I've realised how expensive it is. Other than when my mum buys me Snow Fairy for Christmas. And yeah, so I kind of just, I want to do like similar stuff, but like I said, it's going to be more real, more down to earth. I'm going to be filming everything on my iPhone because it's easier, and it's easier for me to edit as well. And at the moment I have a DSLR camera, like that's my main thing. But that's going to be more for photos when I get out taking photos again, which I need to do because I've always been quite good at photography, like naturally. People have said that to me, I'm not just saying that myself. So I need to get back into it. But yeah, so this is me. I'm 25. I am a normal girl that lives in a flat and I like watching YouTube, I like watching Netflix. You know, I eat McDonald's and I eat ice cream and I just live a normal life. That's me, there's not much to it. I have some pet fish. I have quite a few pet fish actually because they just breed like there's no tomorrow. So I'm sure I'll show you them at some point. I should probably show you now, but I can't bother to move my camera. I sit in this like little spot. Yeah. So this is me, and I don't know what you'll be seeing from me really, but I just wanted to chat, and I just wanted to pop up, like, just do a simple as fuck YouTube video. I swear a lot as well. I do apologise, but I'm not going to cut out my swearing. Like I said, I'm 25 years old. I'm 26 in July. I'm not going to cut out my swearing because that's part of me, and like I said, I want to keep this as real as possible. I'm not going to be over the top because otherwise I won't want to do it. And that's the thing with YouTube, you've got to want to do it. It's not just about what's going to please someone else. Yeah, so my life at the moment, like, obviously I'm not working today. I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm currently going through a lot of drama with work, essentially, because I've done some silly stuff and I'm going to be dismissed in, what is it, I've got 7 weeks left now. So I'm in the process of looking for another job. Unfortunately, it is my own fault. It hasn't helped with, I can't talk much about it obviously, but unfortunately I've got myself into some situations at work, and especially because I am a manager, I've made some mistakes, and it's partly my age and partly my lack of caring, and unfortunately people don't like that, and they will get you in trouble and make you pay for the mistakes you make, and if that's how they want to be, that's how they want to be. I didn't want this job anyway, So I'm quite glad in a way. It's just hopefully I can find something I do want to do and that makes me happy. But I think it's shown how much I didn't want my job by how happy, what a different person I've been since all of this has been occurring, since I got suspended. And since then, the stuff I've done, like starting up my blog again, doing Instagram again, I've been going out like on drives, I've been taking photos again. I think it kind of shows like that mentally I know this is a good thing for me, and I'm sorry to the people that I work with in the company that I work for, but not that they care, because I'm just a number. I really need to stop filming and talking crap and get a shower and sort myself out so I'm ready to go back to work tomorrow. But the idea of going back to work, it's just, I've just had my 2 days off, and then I also had a day off sick because I haven't been very well. And the idea of going back is just like, it's just mentally draining. I'm going to end this video because I've just been chatting and just rambling crap. And I know there's a lot of stuff that I've said that I've had to edit out. So I'm sure like this video is a mess. And I apologise, but at the same time I don't apologise because, like I said, I don't care. I'm doing this just because I want to do this, and I'm not going to make it like a perfect thing right now. I'm just going to just go with the flow, and this is the first video I've done in like 5 years, so you can give me a break. But if you've watched this, like, and you've got this far, then thank you. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, just all my links for my socials will be down below. And yeah, thank you for watching, I suppose. Bit of a weird one. And next video will be better, I promise. It will probably be like a little sit down chatty video where I will have makeup on, and it will be daytime, I hope. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.